Scott. We're out here on the Sandusky Bay. We're catching some nice channel cats this morning, and we'll bring you all the action. First fish on of the trip.
Stand down.
Yep. Yeah, he's got a good one. It's definitely going to need a net. I'll let you get him up to the surface, and then I'll grab a net for you.
I'm trying to wrap into your line. I can't control it either.
You get one? So far, there's only one on. Usually, yesterday at this time, we had 4 of them on.
I'm just letting him tire himself out a little bit first. He wants to go under the boat.
Yeah, they all do. You must think it's safe under there or something, because they all try to go into the boat. Watch the boat motor there. He's got that rod tip all the way down in the water. These are pretty good rods, and I had one of them snap off the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody pulling so hard on one. Snapped off right above the handle.
Might want to reel in and you won't be crossed.
Yeah, if you reeled your line in, you wouldn't be tangled with him. There you go.
Just toss it out over me and then
Tell you what, why don't you get up and trade places with John, because his fish wants to get caught on this side of the boat.
lost it. Dang.
Yeah, if you go over there, your line won't rub the boat so much. It rubs up against that metal and bad things happen.
Yep.
We'll give him musical chairs. We got this fish under control now, at least for the moment. It's supposed to be a big one.
Yeah, I think so. Big personal
Of course, you're waiting for one of these fish to wear out. You might be here all day, because there's no give up to these fish. It's a big swirl.
Yep.
He is just below the surface.
Momentarily.
Yeah, he'll make another run again probably. Now we got a double. And if you waited long enough, somebody'd double up. Just a little leader up in the front, but it came off the hook right at the surface. Oh well, it's that fish's lucky day.
Best fight ever, Capt.
Yeah, well, I like hearing that.
Might be the biggest fish.
Well, we'll reward him by putting him back, or her back. The fight you're getting is probably her. It's giving you a run for your money.
There. Yeah,
It's a nice one.
That'll be a personal.
I'll grab the net. We got a double going. He's got one. He's got one. And he's got one here. That one's 18 and a quarter pounds. That's a big fish here. And we got the sheep head coming in there. And see what this one's going to be. I got one. I'll get a, hold on to it for a minute. I'll get a still picture and I'll get a picture for you.
Be ready, all these things.
If you grab that leader down below the sinker, it's strong enough.
Oh, that's a sheephead, isn't it?
Hey, another drum. A couple big drum and a big catfish. Oops, still taking video. Oops, still taking video. He's got one. Oops, came off. You got to set the hook. You just started reeling.
Sure.
I'm sure.
What happens when you get one?
I was your best.
I'll get you loose or try to here in just a second. Give it just a little slack. Most of the time the fish will take you off to the snag. We got us a double going. Got one here, one there. Like I said, just give it a little slack, and when the fish hits it, he'll get you loose. If he doesn't get you loose here in a minute, I'll see if I can. There's one to eat there. That's the size I like to eat right there. That's perfect. This one here is going to be a little bigger than that. John said his personal best was 18.8. His last fish was 18 and a quarter, so we're trying again and see if we can't get one a little bigger. I set a lot of personal bests on this boat. We'll see if we can't get some more today. It gets harder and harder, and these guys have been out here with me before. Been out here a few times already. I get somebody new, it's not too hard to get a personal best, but
All right, up here.
Yeah, I'm good.
guys have been on my boat before usually already caught some big fish. This one isn't quite going to do it. This is going to be a big fish though. It's going to be double digits, but it's not going to be 18. Fish is 16 pounds, so we've got to keep trying to get him a personal best, but he's got an 18 and a quarter and a 16. So far he's doing pretty good. I got another one on up here. So we're catching fish. I got another one on here. I watch some of those shows on TV where it takes them all day to finish it or to film a 30-minute show. We've got people hooked up almost continuously here. It wouldn't take long at all. Yeah, I had two on and lost them both. Yeah, she's got her first one. It's not going to be as big as some of them, but just keep reeling. Just keep reeling.
Oh, it's going over there.
I'm out, so we're okay. You won't tangle up with me.
Doing all right. Just keep cranking it in. That's it. Just keep cranking, it'll get here. Yeah, now you're going the right direction. You were trying to go the wrong way. You got it coming. You want to make it a little easier to reel, drop your rod tip as you reel. As you're reeling, keep reel and drop the rod tip at the same time, and then stop and lift up. It takes some of the pressure off the line, makes it easier to reel.
A lot of things to remember. For us that have done it before, you know, some of the traps.
Oh my.
Oh!
I said it wasn't very big.
Well, he might have been bigger than I thought.
Maybe.
Yeah, we got one.
I gotta catch all the big ones.
Yeah, he's been tearing them up back here. I don't think it's going to be quite as big. Oh, that's a good eater there.
What?
Heavy bites.
That's one for the cooler. A lot of fish coming in now. My rod's really not important. If I do hook one, I'll just hand it to somebody.
Ariel, put yours in the holder.
No, I need lemons right now.
Dang it, another drum.
Another drum?
Fish on set.
All right. Hang on to it just a second. I'll see if I can get it for you just a second.
Yep.
Yeah, nice little catfish for the box. There you go.
Yeah, man, we're gonna be eating good in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we got a double going here, side by side. Yeah, one's a big drum. Yeah, the other one's just one for the cooler, but that's all right. They're trying to fill that up, so we're getting there. You got him. I guess it might be smaller than your other one. Yep, that's one for the box.
Keep reeling, buddy.
It's during the spawns, it's about the easiest time for the bank fishermen to catch fish. But for me, it just doubles my opportunities. I've got two different groups of fish I can fish for. One of the groups is going to be biting. So they don't all spawn at the same time. So there'll be as many fish in the channel as usual, it seems like.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that's a big one there. It's your biggest catfish ever?
Yeah.
What do you think of that? You having fun?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You couldn't.
I didn't think I was going to catch one.
Yeah, you couldn't smile much bigger than that.
Maybe it is a little bigger than I thought.
Yeah, I think that's going to be bigger than you thought it was. Sometimes they kind of grow on the way in. Some of them don't feel like much when you hook into them, but they start getting close to the boat. Another drum. Yep.
That's good. That's why we brought
You got the drum dialed in. There you go. You got your one. Keep your rod tip up a little bit. That's it. That bend in the rod takes a lot of pressure off long. Keep watch her rod. She's got a bite. No, she just crossed her line. That's what it is. Yeah, she just crossed her other line. I got Ariel's got one. You want to walk over towards where John's at.
Get this fish up first. No fair. Mermaid language.
Yep.
Why's it going back over here?
Oh, we're back. Got a tiny fire drill.
Yep. We got a double going there side by side.
Right, Ariel?
Did you get off? Yep, we're down to one. The big one's still on though, so that's a good thing. What's your rod tip? There you go. Now he's coming back the other way. You drop your rod tip as you reel and then stop and raise up, you'll probably get further.
There you go. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
Oh, almost up. Here, if you take this.
You got it.
There's fish on it, that's why. Oh,
my
it's a
goodness.
pretty fish. She's got another big fish on there. That's going to go right around 10 pounds. That's a real pretty fish. There we go. That looks like a good fish. And another drum. Not what we're looking for, but hey, at least they're still fun to catch. Yeah, we're filling that cooler up. That will taste good. There you got one. Yeah, one for the cooler. It's nice, nice little catfish. They're going to take that and home and smoke it, he said.
I don't think so. I don't know. It might be.
Yeah, nice little cat. Hey, got one on. He's just going to be a little one. Yep, that's the eating size. Got one up there. Got one here. Another one for the cooler. There we go. Yeah. Filling that cooler up. That's just like a repeat of the last one you caught.